So here you go, guys, on YouTube. Here is a video today of Lloyd, who's been seeing this second lesson with myself down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester. And we've made some awesome improvements today to the strike quality of Lloyd's golf shots. This is Lloyd hitting a 7-iron. Fairly new golfer, been playing about 12 months or so pretty relatively new. Got lots of really good positive things in his golf swing, but he struggles with consistency of strike, as I know many of you guys out there watching, you might experience something similar. So he sometimes tops it, he often thins it. When he does connect it well, he hits the ball quite high, so he loses a little bit of distance. So what we've worked out is that the launch angle off the club face with the 7-iron was coming out at about 35-36 degrees, so quite lofted when he hit the ball. So let's have a look at why that kind of happened. So general setup, we see on the left hand side, the shaft is fairly neutral, the weight's pretty central, the ball position's good, the width of stance is excellent. Even to the top of the backswing, we've got some really good traits in there, but as we come down, we start to lose a little bit of what we class as lag angle, so right kind of wrist angle set here. And as we come into the shot, we almost start to lean back and scoop. So body weight has moved behind the golf ball, so that straight away will bring the centre of gravity back, so the subject to hitting the ground behind the ball, and flicking at the ball. So if your club comes in to hit the ball with a little bit of backwards flick, you will find that the leading edge will almost lean up and create almost a bit of a curb on the bottom of the golf club. I'm not sure what you'd call it in America, almost like a side walk, a side step of a sidewalk. And it would almost lean up, and the leading edge would be much higher than the surface area of the floor that you're hitting from. If you hit it well and catch it clean, you hit the ball really high. But if not, you can catch it off that leading edge and the ball will come out thin or can even be topped. And we see Lloyd's finished position here, quite a big lean back onto his right hand side there. So, how we've addressed this today. First off, in his setup position, we got the shaft of the club slightly leaning forward, so the loft of the face would be much lower, which is good, and that helps us with that leading edge to be sat much closer to the surface. We've not really changed the backswing, but on this kind of method here, we swung it a little bit shorter. That was something else we were working on the golf swing, so regardless of that. Then, as we came into the shot, I got Lloyd to think of two things. First off, the sternum and the body weight to move beyond the golf ball. Now, we don't really want that body weight to move at all anyway. We don't really want it to laterally move, so we're going to do a bit of work on that next time to stay even more central. But the idea is we want the sternum to be in front of the golf ball as we hit. And importantly, we talked about keeping the hands in front of the golf ball as we made contact. So you can see here how the shaft of the golf club is leaning forward. I do apologise that the image is a bit blurry. It's kind of late at night and the camera struggles a little bit with the darkness. But the hands start to lean forward and the strike quality massively improved. His centre of gravity now is slightly beyond the golf ball. With the handle of the golf club leaning forward, we managed to hit the ball first and then the floor after. And the body weight was so much better into the finish position. He's nowhere near as leant backwards into his setup position. And if we actually have a look at the ball flights of the two shots here, we can see it from face on. We've got here on the before, so we've done some work on the backswing. We'll come to those areas in a bit. The launch was high, so the GC2 was telling me launch was kind of 30 odd degrees, 32, 34 degrees. On the last one, because we had the hands forward, the launch was much lower. You can see the ball coming out much better, and the launch was just awesome, even into a better follow through position. So we managed to get another 10-15 yards out of the golf shot without really even trying, and also we eradicated any topped or thinned golf shots. The only time he would hit a bad one is the body weight went a little bit behind the golf ball. He would catch it a bit fat, but apart from that, he would strike it a lot better. So guys, if you've enjoyed watching this video and learnt a little bit from it, please do give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love you to also check me out on Twitter and Facebook in the description somewhere below you where you're seeing. And do subscribe to the channel. Give us some feedback and let me know if that's helped you in your game. And Lloyd, well done today. Great session. And I look forward to seeing you next time to keep that improvement going. Well done today.